Ladies and gentlemen, your following bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds and is for the inaugural GladiatÉire Amateur Bantamweight Championship brought to you by Abbey Joinery. Introducing your first challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Yoda MMA, presenting Eoghan Gorrell. Introducing your second challenger, fighting out of the red corner, representing BKK Fighters, presenting Eoghan Gorrell. Ladies and gentlemen, amateur bantamweight title action. Eoghan Gorrell 5-0, 2 wins by way of TKO, 2 wins by submission, 1 decision, taking on the 7-5 Ethan Lewis. Lewis has 2 English promotional bantamweight titles. Can he add an Irish title?
Lewis.
That's a nasty leg kick to open up. Good movement here from Eoghan Gorrell.
I'm hoping to see a bit of a striking battle here, Phil. I've got a real thirst for it right now.
Well, I do believe that Gorrell holds the grappling advantage, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, but has very tidy striking too.
Oh, Gorrell with a nice leg kick there.
Lewis moving pretty much in straight lines, whereas Gorrell's able to implement that lateral movement.
Yeah, I like these leg kicks that Gorrell's putting in.
He's chewing up that lead leg.
Yeah, a few more of those would be nice.
That's a lovely 1-2 from Lewis. Lewis, a very, very clean striker. Nice check on the kick.
Oh, nice from Lewis. Feels like Lewis could really just connect with one. Oh, nice shot from Gorrell on the way out.
Both 50-50 in the striking for me so far.
Absolutely, Gorrell holding his own here for sure. Again, I really like those low kicks.
You see, because Gorrell is able to move in this lateral movement instead of just straight lines.
Yep.
He's also taken a lot of the sting out of the punches. They're catching just at the last minute, so they're not landing with full effect. It's such a good game plan.
Yeah, very, very smart here from Gorrell early on.
But then again, punches and bunches from Ethan Lewis. You know, the only giveaway that this is an amateur fight is the size of the gloves. Both these guys would look very comfortable at pro.
Absolutely, Lewis pinpointing his strikes here.
Even the way they cover up, you know, this is veteran level amateur MMA. The scary thing is Lewis is 21, Gorrell's 20.
Wow. Wow. Can you imagine these guys in 5 years' time will be a real name to watch on the scene.
Terrifying. Gorrell doing a good job now of pressing Lewis against the cage. Let's see if he can make that grappling experience count. Does have 2 wins by way of sub, an armbar and a guillotine.
Oh, Gorrell switching back again.
Oh.
Lewis throwing the knee.
That knee took the wind out of the sails a little bit. Big switch kick. I tell you what, Lewis throws absolutely everything into every strike.
He really does. They're evil looking when they're going straight down the middle there. But Gorrell doing really well to circle off and land a low kick every time.
It's Lewis who's trying to put the pressure on against the cage. The BKK fighters, man, trying to get it done here in enemy territory.
Very evenly matched fight so far.
It's our first title fight of the evening for the inaugural Amateur Bantamweight Championship here at GladiatÉire.
10 seconds to go. Very hard to score that round, Phil.
Yeah, at the 50-50 round, really.
Yeah, you know, you could really see a split, although Lewis putting his hand up, both men putting their hands up in the air as if to signal to the judges, hey, I'm the guy you should be looking at. But depending on what way this fight plays out, Phil, we could very well have a split decision on our hands.
Yeah, again, that's a coin flip round. You know, I don't know if it's, you know, nationalistic bias, but I would be tend to sort of sway on the side of Gorrell for that round.
Yeah, gosh, both men 21 years old, young and hungry. Just a little correction from Phil's mistake earlier, I'd like to point out.
I'll hold my hands up to it, right? It's bound to happen.
Oh, Mr. Research over here, huh? That was for Dunleavy earlier. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, back to the...
Can we just leave that, please?
Back to what our main focus should be.
So unprofessional, Aaron Butler. Grow
our
up.
2 fighters here in the cage. Both of them. Absolutely tension in the air, Phil. You can feel it. This could just take a turn anyway at any moment.
That leg kick, that low calf kick.
Beautiful snap.
Beautiful.
Beautiful snap on it.
And again, the movement by Eoghan Gorrell is fantastic. Lateral movement, making himself a hard target to hit.
Really is.
Oh, that's a beautiful little feed-away hook and roll away.
Oh,
he's turning it up
kick.
now.
Yeah, he really is. Lewis needs to now ramp it up himself.
Now the thing is, if Lewis starts to chase the fight, you know, if you throw shots and you don't land, that's going to deplete your gas tank.
Absolutely, and also deplete your mentality because you're wanting to expect to land these.
And you don't want to walk onto a big shot either.
Very, very true, especially when you think you're the one that should have the striking advantage, Phil.
Oh,
what a beautiful head kick
I tell you.
Gorrell, and Lewis eats it up like Christmas dinner. Num, 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 num.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, that was brutal to watch from the side here, I'm not going to lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it, that landed clean. He's also went on a ninja choke here, trying to get that ninja choke. He has that locked in.
Oh, yeah, that is surprising, actually. He's not letting go of it either. Gorrell trying his best to shimmy out of it, and I think
well
he does.
done, he survived.
Yep.
That was deep. That was deep.
Boy, oh boy, both fighters showcasing a barrage of skills here in the second round. I did not see that head kick coming, neither did Lewis. He goes for it again, and again.
Oh, changing levels with it. Do you know what? Brilliantly, he went head, body, leg there.
Yep, nasty stuff there from Gorrell, and he goes straight up the middle.
Two veteran 21-year-old fighters.
Yes, indeed. Gorrell really. And now Lewis looking to back him up into the cage and land some shots.
I tell you what, Lewis is a zombie. He's eating some huge shots. Forward, forward, forward.
Yep, just like a little albino Frankenstein, just marching and plodding on forward.
You know, it's not conducive to longevity in life, but it sure is entertaining.
It's fun for us and the viewers at home to watch, that's for sure. Phil, we see now they've slowed it down a little bit.
Approaching the final 45 seconds of round number 2, and again, a very good round for Eoghan Gorrell.
Very good. I'd say this one is definitely more definitive and stronger for Gorrell so far anyway. We'll see what Lewis has to pack in this last 30 seconds, but it's Gorrell getting better as it goes on.
You know, that fadeaway hook that he throws to circle out of danger is very smart.
Oh, nice kick as well. Oh, both fighters clashing there. And
takedown from Lewis.
Lewis gets a nice little trip there, but Gorrell stands back up. Lewis now looking to get on the back, but won't have enough time to work it through. Gorrell does well to recover.
7 wins in the amateur career of Eoghan Lewis, 2 by way of finish. 5 have gone to decision, so it's a young man who's used to these deep waters.
Lewis puts the arms up again, but I somehow don't think the judges will be swayed by that. I feel like Gorrell got that round, but you never know in MMA, Phil.
No, it was a fantastic round. Again, the takedown scored at the end by Lewis. Not necessarily enough to win the round, but again, some brilliant back and forth action. What we know definitively is that Lewis has a chin and can take a shot. I reckon if you went in there with a baseball bat and pinged him, he would just look at you.
Yep, very zombie-like in
100%.
his approach of plodding forward, even though he's getting hit with some big strikes from Gorrell. Those leg kicks as well from Gorrell, absolutely beautiful early on, slowing down the movement of Lewis and just giving him different look to think about.
All to play for. This is, so far for me, this is fight of the night. I've really enjoyed that and the performance that we've just seen from Dunleavy. This two of the standout fights for me thus far.
Very exciting as we head into the third round. Both men signaling for a touch of gloves here as they go in. Let's see. Good respect there, but
there's no love in those gloves as we go to round number 3 here.
You best believe it. Phil Lewis putting the pressure on early, making Gorrell have to circle out there.
And he does so brilliantly.
Yeah, he's just fast, isn't he?
Oh, it's a great shot. And again, I love that Gorrell can land these shots, get out of dodge, because lesser fighters would try and smother their own work here.
Yeah, and again, sneaky low kicks coming from Gorrell.
They're the best kind.
Yeah, they truly are. It's the ones you don't see coming. Lewis plodding along there. Oh, gets a nice shot down the middle.
Now, Gorrell's doing a great job of forcing Lewis to chase him. And in doing so, he could end up walking onto a big shot.
Yep, I think you're right there. If he times it just right, he might be able to get a really big shot off.
That's a lovely low kick from Lewis.
It was, yeah.
And then goes up top.
Oh.
Again, pops the head kick up. Partially blocked.
And then he goes low, and then Lewis now getting in nice and close. Gorrell trying to create the distance.
Lewis needs to get out of there. Does so.
Oh, Gorrell. Oh, nice combination from Gorrell, but Lewis just plowing on.
It's almost like there's a gentleman's agreement. Hey, do you fancy shortening one another's life here? Let's just throw heat seekers at each other.
Lewis, like a young Ivan Drago, just getting pummeled, but plodding on.
Mario Kart red shells all over the place. This is fantastic. Trying to get in on the takedown. 1 minute 30 left in third and final round.
Again, do not want to be the judges here. This is a very hard fight to score.
Nice work from Gorrell, though. If he can get these hands connected, can't quite tell. But again, just the awareness of Lewis there to dig in for the underhook. Gorrell has the back, but then Lewis able to turn into him. These two young men are like buzzsaws.
Very evenly matched, both of them together. Now, Gorrell letting the hands go a little bit. Lewis trying to pinpoint a strike here, looking for the opening.
That's nice. He's able to get his head off the center line, find these little pockets of space. That lateral movement is exquisite.
Nice strikes there from Gorrell.
Final minute.
Good movement from Gorrell. Hasn't stopped moving, and that's been the key for him in this fight.
Oh, he went to the body.
Now they're really getting after it, and they have to. Someone has to make a statement here in the last 30 seconds to show the judges that they want it.
Trying to get in on a guillotine is Lewis.
Nice knee there.
Has that head control. Gorrell defending. This is high level amateur MMA. Like I say, neither of these fighters would look out of place with pro gloves on them.
Yep, you would be right there, Phil, as we head into the final few seconds. Lewis looking to assert some sort of domination, but Gorrell fighting back on his own.
Take a boy, lads.
Who knows who won this fight? This is going to be a very difficult one for the judges to score. Probably one of the first fights tonight that I myself have no clue what way you give it. I would say Gorrell had a very definitive second round, but that doesn't mean much when the first and third rounds are so close. Do not be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, if we see a split decision here. And it could really go either way. Maybe it's different when you're watching it at home, but from cage side here, very evenly matched fight. Both fighters non-stop, none of them breaking at all. No idea. None of them breaking at all, but great respect shown between the opponents. Gosh, I would love to see them run it back again no matter what happens at a later point down the line. Both should be very happy with their performance regardless of what happens. They left it all in there, didn't stop for a second, just non-stop action here at GladiatÉire 2. Joining us in Girdwood Community Hub. We hope you're enjoying the fights back home, wherever you may be watching. I know that the atmosphere here is incredible. There'll be more GladiatÉire shows next year. And if you're sitting watching at home, you're thinking, oh, that looks like fun. Believe me, it is. You should come down here the next time you get an opportunity. Of course, a bit of a lengthy discussion from the judges to decide this one, but our boy Phil is stepping into the cage to give his result. Boy, oh boy, do not envy the judges on this one. We will pass it over to Phil, who's going to announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. Your first judge scores the bout 30-27, Gorrell. Your second judge scores the bout 30-27, Lewis. Your third judge scores the bout 29-28 in favor of your winner via split decision, fighting out of the red corner, Eoghan Gorrell.